What's up, football fans? Welcome back to my channel where I talk about anything and everything football related. Today I want to talk about Elijah Brown and his commitment to the Stanford Cardinal. Over the past few videos, I've highlighted Stanford's recruiting class and how they've been one of the hottest teams in the nation. They continued to do so Sunday evening, landing 4-star quarterback Elijah Brown out of Mater Dei High School. Brown is the number 3 recruit in California and the number 3 overall quarterback in the 2024 recruiting cycle according to 24/7 Sports. He's one of the highest 4-star recruits in the 2024 cycle, nearly breaking 5-star status. Regardless of his ranking though, Elijah Brown is a baller. During his junior year at Mater Dei, Brown threw for 2,785 yards and 31 touchdowns and just 4 interceptions, leading the Monarchs to a 12-1 record and a state championship appearance. They would lose to St. John Bosco 24-22, which is actually Brown's first and only loss thus far at Mater Dei. Elijah is now Stanford's best quarterback prospect since Tanner McKee signed back in 2018. Landing someone of that caliber will give this class even more momentum now that they have one of the top signal callers in the nation. In theory, his commitment should spark even more offensive weapons to head over to Palo Alto, and it looks like that could already be the case. Shortly after Brown announced his commitment, news broke that 4-star running back Chris Davis had flipped his commitment from Ole Miss to Stanford as well. 3-star offensive lineman Justin Tonu also committed to Stanford over UCLA Sunday night. Stanford has now landed 18 commitments in just a 2-week span. In doing so, the Cardinal have turned a top 60 recruiting class into a top 10 recruiting class for the 2024 cycle. Troy Taylor had a lot of expectations when he took over at Stanford, but it looks like he already has things trending in the right direction. It's been a while since I've seen Stanford have this kind of momentum in recruiting. Not only are they bringing in talent from all over the country, they're winning key in-state battles against UCLA and USC. Brown was considering both schools but actually canceled his USC visit after visiting Stanford. He said his relationship with Coach Taylor and Coach Osborne really helped him feel comfortable in making his decision. On top of that, he credited the education you can get at a school like Stanford and the overall appeal of the campus were great pluses too. With that being said, I think it's important to note that Brown enjoys studying history when he's not on the football field and currently has a 4.0 GPA. That sounds like a Stanford Cardinal to me. Mater Dei is known for being a quarterback factory as they've produced some of the top college quarterbacks of all time, including Matt Leinart, Matt Barkley, and Bryce Young. Brown looks to be the next one up as some of his best traits are his accuracy and maturity as a young quarterback. This should get Stanford fans very excited as Brown could be the most important recruit they've had since Andrew Luck. The Monarchs not only have the top 3 prospects in California for the 2024 cycle, they have 5 out of the top 7. And in the class of 2025, they have 5 of the top 10 recruits in California. If Brown can convince some of his highly touted teammates to follow him to Stanford, things could get really interesting in the California recruiting scene. But let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on Elijah Brown committing to Stanford? And if you're a football addict like I am, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more football related content. You can catch some of my other videos right here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, peace.